God. Are you a rabbit? Morning. It feels good out here, okay. It's not too cold. Thought it was cold out here. Hey. Hey guys. Mm-hmm. No, I'm doing as good as I can be. I'm ready to settle in my own place and be able to grieve my mother-in-law or Nana. It's been hard. Truly.
How are you, darling? Mommy, can you hear me? Miren, ella, o sea, es una gringa, pero no entiendo. O sea, ella es una gringa, pero no entiendo.
Oh,
How are you,
hello.
how are you, darling?
Can't hear you. Good.
You
How
can
are
hear me?
you?
Well, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Tennessee.
I'm from Honduras, but I live in Washington.
Wow, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. How was your weekend?
It's
Didn't
good, as good as it can be. I'm digging for clothes.
Really?
Just looking for a
Perfect.
shirt.
You know, I am feeling a little in drama.
Yeah.
Tenés cuidado con esta persona. ¿Por qué, Grace? I don't care. Why? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué, Grace? Tenés cuidado con esta persona. Why, Grace? For why? ¿Por qué?
Thank you guys for tapping rose and taps for the double
Gente, ¿por qué? Why, Grace?
taps and roses for double speed, guys.
Why?
It's chilly.
Hey, some
Hey.
people say, hey, what's going on, Ashley? Some people say be careful with Ashley. Grace
Oh,
say
just
that.
listen. I have haters. Just ignore them.
This bitch say, be careful with Ashley. She's evil. Damn.
People are silly. My haters follow.
I don't care. Y si ella pide dinero, me vale verga.
If they
Yeah,
can't get to me, they'll come to you.
of course, it's fine. For me, no big deal, baby. Of
Yeah, I have
course. You can.
88,000 followers, so I have a lot of haters.
Oh, really? But I think no it matter if you say, can you send me something? It's good. Gente, tíreme regalo. Si esta pide, yo soy más pedigüeña que.
Thank you, Nikki, for the rose.
Tíreme algo rico. Vamos a ver quién es más puta, si ella o yo.
Yes.
Vamos, gente, tíreme regalo, tíreme regalo. Va, si eres pedigüeña, yo soy más pedigüeña. Vamos, gente. Vamos, tiren regalo, tiren regalo. Claro, chico, vamos a ver quién es más puta, si ella o yo. Me vale verga. Pues sí. Tiren regalo, gente. Tiren regalo.
Taps and roses. He does have a nice
So
smile.
I can say something. So this no is my business. I don't care her private life. She can do whatever he want. I don't care. I don't care. No, it's my business. I have my private life, of course. She can do whatever she want. No, it's my business. Thank you, darling. Enjoy your weekend, okay?
Well, thank you.
I don't care, mommy. I don't care. She's terrible. She's evil. I don't care if she is this whatever she want. So I don't care. No, it's my business, baby. Say thank you so much. Not my business, baby. I live my life. I don't have a time for bullshit, baby.
Me
I know
too.
perfect.
I
I know
say put their
perfect.
money where their mouth is.
Yeah, I know perfect. Of course, I know perfect.
Yeah, throw some
So,
coins if you got so much to say.
gente cuatro rosas, gente cuatro rosas. Soy Virgo y lo valgo. Miren, estoy con
Four
gente mala.
roses. Four roses, guys. Four roses for
Claro,
both
rico.
of us.
Lo valgo. Cuatro rosas. Soy Virgo. Mommy, a lot of people hate people. I don't know why, mommy. I don't know. I know perfect. I don't care your life.
Thank you, Nicole, for the rose. Thank you, Lori, for the rose. Thank you, Mama of 4 for the rose.
I don't care, mommy. You know, a lot of evil people in the world. I don't know what's going on, but it's my business, baby. I don't care. I don't know. She can say whatever she want. I don't know. It's only the cell phone. I talk for one bottle with her. No,
Thank you, Kimmy. Hello.
that's it. Gente, le hemos tratado la pantalla.
Thank you, guys. I do too. 2 times the gifts, guys. 2 times the gifts.
Gente, vamos. Hágame vida en sociedad. They like to carry drama to other people's page. Es Florida exacto, mami.
Thank you for the donut, Amanda. Thank you for the bracelets, Kimmy.
Gente. Ay, no.
Thank you, Nikki, for the rose. Roses.
Welcome, everybody. It's a great person. You will him. Thank you. Gracias, Pastrana. Appreciate it. Sí, mi amor, lo que pasa, Pastrana, es que yo pienso, loco.
It's going to be a close race, guys. Thank you guys for tapping and liking.
You know what? Actually, you know, I'm sorry. You know, I speak Spanish because only my people speak English. You know, they speak Spanish. Sorry, and I'm Latino. You know, I know how too much people speak English.
You're
Then
okay.
I appreciate that. You are the best. Sí, gente, yo no tengo
added you. We love your vibe over here.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is the
I have
live,
a lot of
baby.
haters that go over there, and then the person I'm battling just starts reading their comments, and I just mute them. So I'm glad you don't do that.
No, mommy, of course. I don't have a time for that because the live is the line is perfect. Everything
Right.
changing every day, baby. You can be in drama. I can sometimes I in drama. I feeling alone with drama. Then I don't have a time for this bullshit.
I
Fuck
got
bitch.
7 kids. I don't have time for it either.
Okay, baby. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Do whatever you want to do. Like I don't have a time.
They hate me because I use this app.
No, mommy, no. If you can say people send their money, go ahead, baby. Go ahead, no problem. Send the money. Send the money.
Y'all
Whatever
go
you
get
want,
him.
baby.
He's sweet.
Gente, vamos, gente. La vida es tan corta para meterse en la vida privada de la gente, que para que venir yo tengo una vida.
Yeah, give him a follow.
Okay, thank you so much, mommy. God bless you. Enjoy.
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you so much. Nice to meet you as well. Okay, I appreciate that.
I love you. He was so sweet.
Oh, Lord, kitty.
The kitty's gone?
He's gone somewhere. Probably.
I just did just then. I put my shirt on. I had just closed it. I changed my shirt. Yeah, he's not in here. She's not in here. Oh.
Oh, he's free.
No, he's not in there right now.
I'll leave it open. All him. Just enough for him to get out and then.
Oh, that's why you had the that in front of it. I got you.
Oh.
Pour this out.
Come here and give me a hug. Mm.
Here's a, I just did Bambi, and I just did them. Oh, good as I can. Can you shut the door? Can you say hey?
I don't think it takes long. Coach Junior heard it just here, 'cause I need him.
I texted him.
I don't think it takes long. Coach Junior heard it just here, 'cause I need him.
I texted him right. She said put it behind the door because you can't see it if you put it anywhere else. Or you told her to put it behind the door so you could see it. That door in there, that one.
See what?
She said in there. Oh, because I was going to put that garbage bag out here with this one, and she said, no, leave it there. And I said, okay, Grandma.
One out of her slinging yard?
No, that garbage last night. She went to put it behind this door. Right here.
No.
Right here. And I said, well, it's out there, Grandma. We put it out there. She said, no, leave it right here so he can see it. I said,
That's how she don't. I told her to take her trash out of her little trash can right there, and then I take her trash out so she don't do it.
That's what I was gonna do. She said leave it there.
No,
The
if
trash
y'all
bag.
take it out there, it's fine. That's what I do with it.
Okay, I
said
thought
leave
so.
it. I leave it so she don't have to go out
I
there.
thought so.
And the cardboard, I take my cardboard stuff and I put it behind the door. And when it gets plenty, I take it out and burn it.
Okay,
'Cause
that's what I thought.
I'm trying to get rid of stumps.
Well, that works.
Yeah.
I thought so. I'm glad I know now. Take it out.
I found our Tupperware lids out there on that screen porch. You know how they got there?
I didn't have them. I'm mom, baby, not dad. Yeah. Yeah, Bubba. Yee. Baby. Go me. Go me. Okay. I'm gonna try to make some fabric bows tonight on live. Maybe I can get my bows back being made. Hopefully they left some of my stuff out that I need, like my clips and my glue gun and things like that. Supposedly they took our heavy, like our expensive stuff. So I'll see them in court if they don't get it to me. Like our lawnmowers. Both our lawnmowers equal the amount they say we owe them. The money they wouldn't take, remember? The money they wouldn't accept for rent, now they want it back. They want the rent money. But they wouldn't accept it when I offered it to them. Now they're holding all of our stuff. 4 TVs, our couches, our recliner, all of our dressers, our tiller, our zero turn, our chair, our tables, my Cricut, my sublimation printer. That has nothing to do with my business stuff. Makes, 0 cents. So, we'll be seeing if they get it back to us or not. But it'll be all right. Yeah, the printer. Yeah. Even though $900 is what we owe them, just the zero turn is worth $900. Just the zero turn. Baby. What? Hi, Sorry. You have some clothes on? You have some pants on? What? You chilly? Oh, it scratched your leg? Okay. Yeah, it didn't hurt you. It just scratched it.
Mama.
What?
Come, baby.
Come, Boon Boon.
Come, baby.
No, leave Boon Boon alone.
Come, baby.
Leave Boon Boon alone.
Come here. Come.
I don't want to come here.
Oh, come.
I mean, things are tight. That's why I've been battling, food costs. We spent $250 yesterday on food. Things cost money. Filing the warrant for our stuff was $150. It's just, things cost money. It's not like you just get to live free, especially food. Food is what costs so dang much. And then now not being able to do my crafting this last week, but I'm hoping to get back in my crafts because I think you guys really do enjoy that. And hopefully if we get a new place, I can have my own craft space. I'm praying. I hope there's 2 places that we're praying about, but aren't guaranteed. But one of them has enough room and enough space for all of us. It'd be the biggest, location we've ever lived in. And I feel like we could keep our house, less cluttered looking because of the space. I feel like it would be a lot more organized with more space. Like, if you have 7 people, you need room. You can't just live in an 800 square foot house and expect it to be immaculate. If you have a 2,000 square foot house and 7 people, it's a lot more tidy than it is if you're in an 800 square foot house. So this house is a lot bigger. Both the houses are, I think, a lot bigger. I don't know about the second one, but the first one, I hope if it's meant to be, it works, because I would have my own crafting area. Like, I'd have my own separate spot. It wouldn't even be included in the house. Like, it wouldn't be in the house is what I'm saying. It's included with the house, but it's not like attached is what I'm saying. I can get it out without saying too much. It's a little expensive, but what you get, what you pay for, you know. So I really praying this works out. Don't have a big yard though. That's what I hate about it. And I'm sure there's haters that reside near it, but my kids come first, and I don't care what people think or say about me, because, you know, if I have a house and my livelihood is happening and nothing's at stake, then I don't care what people say, truthfully. And this place would give us enough room that there could be nothing said. I mean, it's a beautiful home, and I just pray that if it's meant to be, it'll happen for us. I'm just so ready to have my own space. Like, I could literally walk out of the house, go into my space. It has a kitchen. It has everything. And I could have a wall to do live on. I could have a wall to ship on. I could have a wall to craft on. I could decorate it like I want, like my business name, get one of those neon lights and decorate the wall. I could leave it, lock it up, and go to the house and clean and not think about my crafts. Just, I'm going to be this long in my area. So I told Kevin I want like 5 hours during the day while the kids, you know, me are doing stuff. Then when Kevin comes home, I want like 3 to 5 hours to do at nighttime when everybody's going to bed and settling down. So I can just go in there and close my room up. The kids can't come bother me, and the kids won't be involved as much in my lives. Maybe I can get my website going too, you know. So just pray that if it's meant to be, the Lord will make it work, because this is the only house that has responded to us and even remotely said that, you know, that we were fit for it, because it's big. They've turned people down because their families aren't big enough. Our children would never know how to act. It's got 3 bathrooms. 3 bathrooms? I never had 3 bathrooms. I wouldn't know what to do with 3 bathrooms. But listen, when I say this, guys, it's about 2,000 square feet, including the extra space. 2 cars garage, all hardwood flooring, no carpet. Yeah. Not to me, baby B, because you know why? Because I'm so used to everything being cluttered and it makes it look dirty, that when you've got stuff piled up everywhere for everybody, you've got to pull behind it and clean it, and you've got to, you know, move stuff around to see what's falling behind places because it's so cramped. I feel like this will give us enough room, you know. And I'll be honest, my favorite room in the whole bathroom is my whole favorite room to clean in the whole house is the bathroom. It's always been that. I don't know why. I guess because the satisfaction of having a clean bathroom. I don't know. It always has. I will say this last house, I was under tremendous stress. So when you guys say I seem like I'm more happy or more relieved, I am. Because I'm not somewhere that somebody don't want me, you know. Nikki, lovely. It's affordable, it's big enough, and it's where we need. That's lovely. I can't stay homeless forever. There is no one else responding to me. So you like rather me be homeless and just not keep my kids because nobody will rent to me, rather than take something that I can't afford that is in the right location and is big enough? All 3 of those things play effect in what we choose and where we go. So can't get in a house right now. Me and him both are about 30 points off from being where we need to be for a loan. So it would take months to get a piece of property, to get septic and it cleared if it wasn't cleared, to get approved by the mobile home place. So I literally need to find at least one more place for at least a year to get our credit where it needs to be, and our down payment and all these things that go into having your own home, you know, be placed before that time is over with. We have 9, but 5 in the home. So yeah, we're currently sleeping on the living room floor. I mean, I would say that a house that's big enough, in a good location, and affordable for us is well. I mean that you know, if you've been homeless for a week, sleeping on somebody's floor, I think you'd want to be out too. It doesn't matter, guys. I'm not going to tell you guys many specifics going forward. I'm sorry. That's why people on this app go quiet, because people they keep what's said and they replay it and they change it and they lie about what's said. So I don't speak about things specifically. So,
Mama.
what, baby?
You
You got to think, plus Kevin's been off work for a week and a half. His mom passed, she went in the hospital last Monday. She passed away on Friday. He's been off of work since Thursday. So these 2 checks are going to be horrible because there's no overtime. We live on overtime. So we literally got these 2 weeks are going to be bad. He goes back to work Monday. So I do need to have my business stuff, happening. I will say this. Before the week's over, I thought about tonight. I might try tonight. I'm going to try to go on my website and add my grandmother's afghans to my website because she said that she would like to do that. So I'll probably add grandma's. Maddie, I have a job, baby. I'm sorry you don't realize that I have a job, lovely. I bring in between $1,000 and $5,000 a month, just myself, depending on what I put into it, depending on how much I put into my crafts, depending on how much I put online, depending on how much I do. I can't make what I make in one set of bows at any job around here. So you rather me leave my children with strangers, pay for a sitter and gas, and have no money left over at the end of the week just to have someone else take care of my kids and not be around them. That's what you're saying, Maddie? That's better than me raising my children and doing my own job at my own house? Okay. That's why so many parents don't raise their children, because they're forced to work. And I completely agree that you're forced to work to survive. But if I'm sitting at home on my ass not doing anything, I could see your point. But that's not who I am, so. I mean, literally. Literally, like, I can make one set of piggies that take me 15 minutes max and make $11. But if I go to work, I'm going to make $11 plus all the taxes that come out right then, plus the insurance or whatever I have at the job. So we have jobs. We have 3 jobs. We have a main income, we have my craft income, and then we have a cleaning business that we're starting. Not including my social media that people gift me and I make on social media. I don't really include my social media, truthfully. I don't. Now, could I be prosperous like everybody else is on this app? Yes. Do I want to be prosperous how they are? No. Because I don't like feeling like I'm only on this app for your money. I don't like that. I do enjoy the battles. I do enjoy doing the things I'm doing. I hate pushing for subscribers. I feel like it's just for your money, money, money. I know everybody else is doing that, and they've become successful, and their page has grown, and their business has grown, and their lives have taken off. Well, it seems like mine's staying stagnant, but I know that there's plans for me, and I've just got to stay who I am. Everybody says, just be how they are. Do how they are. Out them. Put their stuff online. And it's just like, if I do that, then I'm just like them. And I don't want to be like them. I waited 15 months to not be like them, hoping it would end. Hoping that all this nonsense would end towards me and my family. But it's not. And so when you guys, like when I talk to you guys, it's not just like we need a house, we need a family car, we need a lawyer. Like these are very important things that have to happen these next 6 months. House, then lawyer, then car, specifically, truthfully, because the lawyer stuff is important. It is very important that I get a lawyer that will represent me and our family before something drastic happens. I mean, it's gotten to where the laws are being called. People are stalking, showing up places just to get information. They're showing places just to, cause drama and trauma. And I'm just done with it. I'm done with allowing it to happen. So, a lawyer in general, a lawyer to help with harassment, defamation, stalking, bullying online, a lot of different things, a lot of different specifics. Small claims court, a lawsuit. Hello.
Pretty old lady.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Oopsie. Didn't mean for him to get off. The mailman's on. Whoops. I don't like sending out invites because I don't know people. Well, okay. I'll kind of go over it with you for a minute. I've got ex-family that keep stalking me, keep defaming me, keep getting online, spewing straight lies. Now they're coming to my grandma's to harass us, to stalk us. So it's like that situation needs to end. The ovary and the tubal that was taken without my knowledge, I need a lawyer for that, which is a personal injury suit. The county not following the laws and costing us the $20,000 they did last year because they didn't follow the laws and they broke my rights completely. Like, I could not defend my family to the people that are showing up at my home trying to harm us because of the county not following the laws. I mean, it costed us 20 grand. 20 grand could have had us in a house. It could have had us a car. For nothing. For nothing. No evidence at all. The prosecution had no evidence. But how do you even have a case if you don't have any evidence? So, there's a few things. It's mainly to stop the harassers that will not stop. To take the county and the hospital to court. Because the doctor told me I had a case. The doctor in Jackson told me I had a case, but that she wasn't going down for my mishaps. She didn't say mishaps, but she said for what happened. She said, I'm not being blamed for this. She said, I don't know how to tell you this, Ashley, but she said, it was just so strange. It was like, it was like, what? I ain't said nothing.
Mama.
I said, pray about a house.
Mama.
Oh, baby.
Baby. Come here.
What?
Come here.
No, don't go over there.
Come here.
Don't go over there.
Come here.
I don't want to come here.
Here.
This is neat. I didn't know this was bricks. What are you doing? What?
Come here.
Trust. Where are you going?
Come here.
Boy,
Come here.
Grandma's in the house. She's in the house.
Mama. Mama.
What?
It's hot. It's hot. It's hot.
Yeah?
It's hot. It's hot in there.
Well, don't go over there.
It's hot.
Well, don't go over there. Here. Here,
Here.
let's get some flowers. Here, Ma. Pick some flowers for dinner.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, here you go. Go give them Grandma. You go give them Grandma. Papa. Papa don't want no flowers. You gonna give him Papa? Papa don't want them. Here. No, I don't see. Oh, yeah, I see it. That's a bee. Here, let's put them together. Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay.
No, don't get it. It'll sting. Come on. That bee will sting. Yeah, come on. Take them to Grandma. Whoever you're saying. Be careful. It might have a bee on it, okay?
Here's the bill.
Thank you. That one's got a bee on it.
What is that?
What? The plane.
The car.
Look at the plane. Well, never mind. You see it?
What is that?
It's up there. All right, come on. Come on.
What is that?
Whee!
What is that?
It went in the sky. It went in the sky. You can't see it. It went in the sky. You can't see it. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Chris Customers Blings. I can't call you, baby, because I can't message you on here because they got me blocked for I think till the end of the month. It's been all month. I really don't know why, truthfully. I said God bless you. Talking to the haters about God bless you for hating on somebody else, and then I got blocked as hate. Like what? Hold on a second. What's wrong? What's wrong? About tripped up those steps just then. About fell on the floor. Oopsie. And at you.
He gave me.
He scared you? Okay.
Marcia. Marcia.
How do you get the thing to go away?
What? Mama. Mama. Mama.
It's a sticker, but how do you get it to like go in the background? I'm trying to give him a number to text me, but I don't know how you make it work. Like that's a oh. My bad. There you go. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Or is it in the way?
Mom.
What?
I broke it.
We tore the flowers off.
Look.
Why?
I broke it.
You broke it.
Okay.
You can't fix it. It's a flower. I'm sorry.
Uncle Bear.
Oops.
Uncle Bear.
Here's some more.
Look. Oh. Baby.
You're welcome. Don't pull them apart.
Yeah.
You said yeah.
Where's Mama,
What, baby? Where'd who go?
The baby is gone.
Are you not allowed to are you not allowed to oopsie. So are you not allowed to battle when you have that on? So are you not allowed to battle when you have that on? There we go, I got it. Hippie Harley's on. I don't really ever talk to her, but I'm going back out and get me a drink. Oh, never mind. Something smells good. Where'd Dad make?
Breakfast.
Wherever Dad made smells
Eggs and
good.
bacon. Breakfast.
Wherever Dad made smells
Eggs and
good.
bacon.
Oh.
Did you read your text I sent you?
Yeah.
You read your text?
No. We haven't. I mean, we're working on it, but we hadn't found one yet, no. I'm ready to get back and making my bow. Weird. I'm not paused on my end, guys. I don't know. Sorry. Hey, lovely. Guess I'm going to use Junior's because I left mine at the old place. I like his better anyways. Guess I'm going to use his. Start saving. We tried the beach waver. I tried it on my hair. I mean, I like it, but I mean, I can do it. I'll do it out here in front of y'all. I don't really care for it. I mean, she doesn't either, truthfully. She wants that little bitty spiral one. She didn't see it until after we got the beach waver, but she wants the little spiral one, that tiny one that does the spiral curls. She's like, Mom, that's what I thought this was going to be. I said, Natty, beach waver. Beach waver. She was like, I didn't think it was, I thought it was going to be like curls, and it's not curls. It's waves. Once she learns how to do it, it'll be better, but she doesn't know how to do it much. Trusting. Whoop, whoop. Did I get what? Yeah, from the TikTok shop. Yeah. I mean, she likes it. She just don't use it like she's supposed to. She curls it herself. So she turns the beach waver herself. Because she can't, she doesn't like how it does on its own. So. Yeah. No. Debbie, you're trash what, lovely? What? I'm trash? Thank you for telling me that I'm trash. Thank you. Coming from another trash. Bravo. Trash telling trash. Ooh. You know, no person calls somebody trash unless they're trash. So, no, you're trash. Trash. Like, so hurt by that. Look, somebody can't even spell Tennessee. They're on here trying to out somebody. Baby, learn how to spell before you try to out somebody. Okay? You don't know how to out. Tenness. That's the new Tennessee? All right. Just a loving Nona. Everybody go give her some love. She's a loving Nona who calls other women trash. Your kids are going to see you call other women trash. And if those people aren't trash to them, they're going to think you're a very horrible person for calling other people ugly names when you have no right to. You don't feed them, fund them, or F them. So, you know, crazy, but crazy to me. Oh, I guess somebody took her off. Did I pin that comment? Where'd the comment go? That comment just disappeared. Did one of my mods get her? Because I pinned it. I guess they did. I didn't see that, though. I'm sorry. So sorry. Hello. As good as I can be. Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you for the rose, best mom ever. Thank you.
Allah حيهم. Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
how are you?
Fun, and you?
Good. I like your picture.
I like you. I love you. QQ.
Okay. Thank you for the best mom heart puff. Thank you for the heart puff, best mom. Thank you, Sadie and Sable, for the heart puff. I get my hand movements going back. Roar! Thank you for the tiny Donnie, Haley. Thank you for the tiny Donnie, Haley. Thank you, best mom, for the lightning. Thank you, Stacy, for the finger heart. Thank you for the team bracelets, Heather. Thank you for the tiny Donnie, Heather. Thank you for the bracelets, Heather. Thank you for the heart puff, best mom ever. Thank you, Ohio girl, for the hand heart. Thank you, Addie, for the rose. Thank you, Amy Marie, for the high bear. Thank you, best mom, for the rose. Thank you, son, for the rose. Thank you, Tracy, for the rose. Thank you, son, for the roses. Thank you, Haley, for the tiny Donnie. Haley with the tiny Donnie. Thank you, Jamie, for the high bear. Jamie with the high bear. Thank you, Kathy, for the rose. Rose. Thank you, Kimberly, for the roses. Thank you, D-Lo, for the rose. Thank you, Kimberly, for the roses. Thank you, Stacy, for the heart puff. Thank you, Stacy, for the heart puffs. Thank you, Tracy, for the hand heart. Tracy with the hand heart. Thank you, sweet Adeline, for my 513th little star baby. Thank you for my 513th little star baby. Thank you, Tracy, for the heart puff. Stacy for the heart puff. Stacy for the heart puff. Thank you for my 514th little star baby, Southern Trends. Thank you for my 515th little star baby, Addie. Ooh, chili. Thank you for the best mom ever for the chili. Thank you, best mom ever, for the TikTok Don't Stop. Thank you, Heather, for the tiny Donnie, Thank you, Tracy, for the rose. Ooh, rose. Thank you, best mom ever, for the ice cream. Yum, ice cream. Thank you for my 516th little star baby. Thank you, Kaylin, for my 516th little star baby. Ooh, corn, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy, for the corn. Thank you, Tracy, for the sushi. Thank you for the sushi. Perfume. Thank you for the perfume, Tracy. Thank you for my 517th little star baby, Stacy. Stacy and Tracy. I'm going to get y'all's names mixed up. Thank you, Jamie, for the rose. Jamie for the rose. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. It is beautiful out here. Taps and roses, guys. Taps and roses. You've been watching the AI people. I just try to give, like, attention. That's it. I really don't do, like, all the, I just try to, like, teapot. Thank you for the rose. I mean, I'll probably do those, like, rose. Thank you, Tracy, for the donut. Tracy for the donut. Thank you, Tracy, for the donut. Thank you, Anne Marie, for the heart puff. Thank you, Anne, for the heart puff. Thank you, Anne, for the heart puffs. Thank you, best mom, for the finger heart. Best mom ever with the finger heart. Thank you, Shelly, for the rose. For the roses. Thank you, Tracy. Ooh, with the passion. Thank you. It's better than being personable, though. Like, personable just gets me in trouble. Just gets people hating on me. DCS called, the cops called. So, here I am in all my glory, doing battles. I got 5 months to get my website going, my YouTube going, my Instagram going. Thank you, best mom, for the rose. As good as we can be. Whether you guys know it or not, this helps my family. It does. Like, a lot. And then whatever I craft helps me extra. So, that's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because we need it. Like, People are like, you should do it every day, not just when you need it. I feel bad. Thank you, Tracy, for the panther paw. Tracy, the panther paw. You know, the whole TikTok thing being closed down. Yeah. Thank you for the superpowers. Tracy with the superpowers. Shelly with the finger heart. Ooh, I see you. Thank you. MVP is Tracy. Pick my MVP up here in that first box. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Ohio Girl to Virginia Beach. Thank you, Shelly, Kimberly, Heather, Jamie, Watson, Stacy, Addie, and Sweet Adeline. I like that name. It's beautiful.
بزرعي في شكلك قومي ابعد من هون الجو. تعال العب اللولي تاني. انا اطلع الصامت.
I guess one more?
يلا let's go يوليو.
We'll do one more. Taps and roses, guys. Taps and roses. 6 taps to get 3 points on the board. You know, the whole TikTok thing. You know, being closed down or having to be sold or all that crap, you know. Thank you, Amy, for the rose. Thank you, Amy, for the rose. For the roses. Thank you, Shelly, for the roses. Shelly, for the roses. Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you for the hand heart. Tracy with the money gun. Tracy with the money gun. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy, you are awesome. Thank you for the rose also, Tracy. I mean, I don't either. Jody, when you tap, lovely, it gives me points. So when you tap 6 times, it puts 3 points right here at this number. So even if you can't gift, you can still gift by tapping. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you, Reedy, for my 517th little star, baby. Thank you for joining the team. Taps and roses, guys, the speed. Taps and roses. I am, but I got to get all my stuff back. And they took some of my stuff, like my Cricut, my press, my sublimation printer, things that don't belong to them that has nothing to do with, they should have left. It's my business stuff. Thank you, April, for the bracelets. Thank you, Tracy, for the boxing gloves. Tracy with the boxing gloves. Thank you, April, for the team bracelets. Thank you, Mama of 4, for the rose. Thank you, Mama of 4, for the rose. Tracy with the hand heart. Tracy, thank you for my 520th little star, baby. You guys are awesome. We have 2 times the gifts, the landlords. 2 times the gifts. I'll message that person back. Give me a minute, I'll message you back. We'll place. What? Pam, what are you saying, Pam? Pam, why was I have to replace it when I'm the one going to court? Anywho. Thank you, Mia, baby, for the roses. Thank you, Mia, baby, for the roses. I like your name. That's pretty. Southern Girl, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the hand heart, Joy Joy. Thank you for the hand heart, Joy Joy. Thank you, April, for the follow. Thank you, Gator Girl, for the share in the live. Oh, Biggie Baby, or whatever your name is. God bless you. Hello, chilling with Cassie. Rustic, I think that was Rustic Glitters that just came in. Welcome, Nellie. Welcome, Tiffany. Grandma. Haley. Is that Tiffany? I've never seen that name spelled like that. That's so beautiful. It was like different. T-I-P-H something. T-I-P-H something. Hi. Thank you, Callie girl, for my 521st little star baby. Thank you. Welcome to the team. Thank you, Callie girl, for the tiny Donnie, for the tiny Donnie. Thank you, Callie girl, for the tiny Donnie. Thank you, Callie girl, for the roses. Roses. Thank you for the roses. I love that, your name. Tiphani. I have never seen Tiffany spelled like that. That's pretty though. Tiffany. Tiph. Tiph. Where'd it go? Tiphani. The name Tiffany, I've never heard it spelled this way. Tiphani. Never heard of it spelled like that. It's different. I like it. My dad said he liked it too. It's pretty. It's just unique. How old are you? I've never seen Tiffany be spelled that way. Thank you guys. My MVP is Tracy. Tracy got a boosting glove. Tracy with a boosting glove. April got a boosting glove too. April got a boosting glove. Thank you guys for being on my MVP top contributors. Thank you, Shelly, Chris Custom Bling, and Tumblers, I believe that's her name. Rustic River Glitters, and I don't know the ending, I'm sorry. Marcy Yeager, Cassie, Casey, Nazar. I guess he wants to go again. And the little things. One more. I'm going to try to remember that so I can tell Natty, because, you know, she wants to have a daughter one day. And that's so beautiful. Oh, custom bling and things. Okay, awesome. I'm sorry I said tumblers. I'm sorry I added that to you. You know, that's not your name. Thank you, Marcy, for tapping. Thank you, A&M, for tapping. Thank you, Nicole, for tapping. Lindsay for tapping. Ruth for tapping. Teresa for tapping. Vaughn for tapping. Tracy for tapping. Jody for tapping. And Steph for tapping. Thank you guys for tapping. Thank you guys for over 100,000 likes. Thank you guys for over 100,000 likes. Thank you, Callie girl, for the roses. Thank you, Callie girl, for the roses. Who would be interested in Grandma's things being posted on my website? Thank you guys for the taps. Thank you guys for the taps. Taps and roses, guys. Taps and roses. Taps and roses to get to speed, guys. Taps and roses. She does crocheted items. Yeah. She does like crocheted afghans and doilies and hand towel toppers. Thank you, Robin, for the rose. Thank you, Robin, for the rose. Thank you, Robin, for the rose. She does like towel toppers, scarves. She does beanies. She does like bonnets. She does small thread child items like, you know, blah, blah, blah. She does like booties and bibs and bottle covers and dresses, jumper suits. She does a whole bunch of different things. Oh, Starbucks says, I bought an app again from her and can't say enough about how much I love it. So there you go. Let me see if I can pin that comment right quick. Why aren't you letting me do that? Ugh. Kill him in a battle, right? That's right. Dodo. That's okay. But y'all can see Starbucks. It is, my website's up, but like I don't have anything on there right now because I'm waiting to get my stuff from the house. I need to get my stuff from the house before I can do anything. I don't have a new house yet. Hey, I can have her just drop Junior off on the way through. Okay, I'll text her right Thank you guys for the rose, Mama Ford. Thank you for the rose. Listen, Donna, I'm needed out of that house. What I hate is that they took our stuff. We tried paying them rent. We tried paying rent January the 25th. We tried paying rent in February, and then they went and did what they did and took it to court. March, like February, the end of February, we had to go to court, early March. So now they're wanting the $900 that we owe them until we can get our stuff. Like, that's usually not how that works. Usually they pay for the storage unit, and you have to line up, paying the storage unit fee and getting it back. If they have to get their stuff out of you, they have to go to court and get it out of your... my mute's off. Now, good.
راحت
You're
شو
hearing that.
بهالغير.
There you go. I couldn't hear. I don't know why I couldn't hear me, but anywho, usually they take it out of your check. They don't take it and you just take their stuff and keep it. Now, if that's the case, then fine, but I've already put out a small claims warrant for my stuff. I put it out Thursday or Friday. I put it out Friday. So we're supposed to got our stuff yesterday, and they wouldn't let us. So they let us only get the things they put out, and they kept the rest. Whatever else they wanted to keep, they kept until we pay them. When reality is just our lawnmowers is $900. Just one lawnmower is $900. So, and then the girl who bought my stuff, some of the stuff that she gifted us, if they don't get it back to us, she's gonna take them to court too, because I didn't buy some of the stuff that they took. I don't have the receipts for it. Somebody else does. Like my Cricut, I didn't buy my Cricut. Somebody else has that receipt for that. So, my press, somebody else bought that. The TV, somebody else bought that as a gift to the kids. So, you have to scroll out, and then back in. I don't know. I don't know why you can't hear me. So, I don't know. Girl, they broke so many laws, it's ridiculous. When I get me a lawyer, you will really see that the laws that have been broken. You're listening to hearsay right now. That's all you're listening to is hearsay. When you actually have a lawyer put it all on the table and you really see who really was telling the truth the whole time, you might be surprised. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So, but it'll all work out. I mean, if it don't, I'll buy me some more. They'll buy me another one. I ain't paying them jack shit until I find out that my stuff is okay and it works and it plugs in and it's okay. I'm not paying nothing until I see that my stuff is okay. Yeah, all of my mail is routed to my P.O. box. My P.O. box is in my bio. And I already have my mail rerouted. So it's just nonsense, complete nonsense. I do have a P.O. box, yes ma'am. I do. But, like going out there and uncovering a tiller that was brand new, barely used, that we bought, just so that the rain would get in it and mess it up. They literally went out there and uncovered everything. Our lawnmowers, everything. Now, why would you do that unless you're trying to ruin somebody's stuff? When they got there, I got them busting down the camera with a hammer. They were replacing the locks to the doors, but they couldn't use the screw gun to take the camera down. Like, they literally knocked it off with a hammer. Literally. They didn't go up there and unscrew the 2 screws. They went up there and knocked it with a hammer. So, it's fine. It'll all work out in the end. Good thing they can't take from me, though, is they can't take my hands away from me. My hands is where I'm talented at, not the product I have. I can buy another printer. I can buy another Cricut. I can buy all those things. My hands are what my talent comes from. So, I am. It's already been put out. I already put a small claims court out on Friday because I knew they were going to do this. So, yeah, lovely. because we got the paperwork on Monday. His mom was placed in the hospital on Monday. His mom died on Friday. We were in Nashville most of that week and the weekend, and she was buried on Wednesday of this past week. While he was at the funeral home making the arrangements, they were there kicking us out. They knew he wasn't there. They knew he was gone. I was on live. So, oh, easy. Can't go anywhere, lovely, when you don't have anywhere to go, sweet pea. Thank you for having such a great, input. I appreciate it. Oh, here we got another one. Hey, Sassy Pants, thank you for being sassy. Thank you for being sassy. We love it. We love it. Oh, Zeppelin Jane, I do have a job, baby, and I do take care of my kids or they wouldn't be here. Sorry that you don't understand how that works. Mrs. Me, welcome to the chat, lovely. Welcome to the chat. No, they didn't. They didn't. Oh, we plan on it, Tina. So many people tell me that law has been broken, and lawyers tell me law has been broken, but you have to have a lawyer to be taken seriously in my town. You truly have to have a lawyer. So it's coming, though. It's coming, I promise. They're just done with people. Thank you, Mama Afor, for the rose. Yay, you won! Whoops.
واو واو روح يلا حيهم يلا حيهم. مين ترى هاي؟
Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Rusted River Glitters. Thank you, Marcy, Cassie, Casey, Shell, Cheryl, Candy, Vaughn. Yeah. It's fine.
I'll be back to get you just a second.
Yeah, baby. He just went in the door. He left. He left. He left. He left. He left. Can't talk to Papa. He left. I'm sorry. He went somewhere. He left. Where's Dad? I said, in the house. Oh, where Papa? Where'd he go? I want to talk to him. He left.
Bren. Poor baby.
Let him out and sit there fine. Oh, back in that. Yeah. But that was funny. That was funny. What? You got a ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bunny.
Is that a red ball?
Yeah. It's red.
It's red. That's right. It is. Get it. You get it. Ooh, you kicked it. Ooh. Is that?
Mama.
Yes. Yeah. He's got to, or we'll be so far behind and not be stuck here if we don't go back to work. He has to go back to work. He was going to go back Thursday, but I'm glad he didn't.
Where you go?
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I've been public, and people don't believe me. I have said the truth. I've told the truth. In my town, it does not matter unless you have a lawyer. Like, I've literally recorded everything. Everything is recorded. I have laws that I say in court that the judge has to go look up to come back and say what they mean. And, I mean, I've educated myself. I have been learning the lingo and the language of court. I have been learning how to deal with lawyers and deal with judges and deal with DCS workers and deal with cops and what my my rights are, what my what the laws are, what my rights to those laws are. In my town, it does not matter. They do what they want. They follow only the laws they want to follow. If you don't have a lawyer that isn't in their clique or that is present, oh well, you just lose. They laugh at you. If you walk in to represent yourself, they laugh at you. So, like, our whole thing was literally an hour and a half long, and nothing come of it besides the same old crap. So, you know, I have a right to speak how I want, and if I get choked up on something and say something a little different than you would, doesn't make it wrong. You know, there's different dialects and different ways of speaking different parts of the country and the world. Just because you say educated or uneducated or whatever word you want to say in the most proper way there is, doesn't mean I have to say uneducated in the most proper way. It's called talking in a hurry. And unless you're on here talking in a hurry, you don't know what it's like to try to talk in a hurry and say what you're thinking. Who you hollering at? Bambi.
It's gone. It's gone. The baby's gone. Kiki. It's gone.
Lovely. You don't even know what we're talking about, 10 strands. See, you're jumping in and assuming. You have no idea what I'm even talking about on what I need a lawyer for. I need a lawyer for a lawsuit. I need a lawyer for a lawsuit. I need a lawyer for a lawsuit. I need a lawyer for more than just that. So, it has nothing to do with the house. Like, the lawsuit has nothing to do with the house. So, don't understand your point about that. Like, I don't understand these people that don't watch it. Like, you got the ones that say, watch my videos, and the ones that say, don't watch my videos. Like, what's the whole point of that? Like I don't understand what are those pages for? They can't post anything on them that's bad, so why? Why do they keep making them for? It's like, does it go anywhere? Like, do they ever have any links that actually take them to the pages that they're wanting them to look at? My AI, I'm really not trying to be that's just my voice, you know, I'm just being myself. And it's easier, honestly, than talking, because you get mixed up on your words sometimes, but on that, thank you for the rose. Like, I do talk nice, and I don't get upset anymore. When I first would go to court back 5 years ago, I wouldn't handle my emotions, and I would just be upset. And that's what our judge doesn't like. So, if you're real emotional, he just pretty much dismisses you. Like if you get loud or talk over people, you know, he just, I don't know how to really explain it. But, yes, lovely. Fall? You jumped. You didn't fall.
I did jump.
Yep, you jumped.
Mama.
2-1.
I did jump.
You jumped.
I did jump.
Yes, you did. He's a big boy. No, I'm not confrontational. When the people come to my doors cussing at me through my bedroom, because I'm not like that. I don't do drama. I don't do arguing. I don't do getting upset. I've been upset 2 times in the last 7 years. 6 years. In the last 6 years, I can consciously say I have been mad 2 times. 2 times. 2 times in 7 years. I'm so sorry, Vegan. I'm sorry about that, lovely. No one's talking about an eviction. Why do they keep coming here talking about an eviction? No one's talking about the damn eviction. I don't give a crap about the eviction. What has to come is a personal suit. Not anything about, nothing about the damn house. Y'all cannot see I'm not happier about it, you know? Much happier about it. But it's about the defamation, the harassment, the stalking, the slander, the online bullying. All that is serious. So, broadcast what, lovely? I haven't broadcasted anything that you don't already know. I ain't the one broadcasting it. You need to go and see who is broadcasting it, because it isn't me. It's about 4 people in this town steadily broadcasting me, even if I'm not on here. So, hey Taylor, I'm sorry, Began, about that. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, Jessica, because I can, lovely, with your 3 followers. So much to say. Be blessed. A couple. Who's screaming at kids?
Mama,
I ain't screamed at no kids.
Mama, a baby. A baby.
You're welcome. There's nothing to be jealous of, though, I don't got nothing to be jealous of. If I was making like $10,000 a month on this app, I could see people's point, but I don't make that. Like, I might make $300 a month off TikTok, like off TikTok itself, like subscriptions and likes and live gifts. That's it. I've just started doing battles because we need it, but if I'd been doing it, I'd probably be a lot more successful, but I just didn't want to put my charger. Come here, Bubba. Come here, Mama's phone's dying. Come here. I want to put my charger. Come here, Bubba. Come here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Oh, Lynn Dizzle, who gives a shit? You ain't sleeping on it, boo-boo. Who gives a shit about any of it? Who cares? Who cares? You care about my life. You care about what I supposedly lay on. You care about supposedly what I do in my... Why? Why do you care about what I do? Come here, Trust. I'll be right back. I did. Come here, Trust. Pit. Pit. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. Oh, Miss Teresa, girly, I have a right to.
What?
Who's driving without a license?
What?
Who? Who's driving without a license? Tell me. I love you.
I did it.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Papa.
Yeah.
Go back, Papa.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll go back.
Go back.
Yeah.
Where you going?
I'll go.
Where you going?
I'll go with Papa.
Papa's not here.
I'll go.
I'm sorry.
I'll go with Papa.
Like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, Kevin he's here. Like, and how do you know that Kevin hasn't got his license? Like, you literally think you know it all, but yet people can't get their license back? It's called paying a fine. You get your license back. How are you to know that he doesn't have his license back from a month ago, from 3 months ago? Like, you're making assumptions that he doesn't have his license. Just because some person doesn't have license at one point doesn't mean they don't have license ever. Just because one person gets food stamps at one point in time doesn't mean they get food stamps forever. Just because one person gets state insurance at one point in time doesn't mean they get state insurance forever. Just because the cops and lawyers and judges and DCS don't listen to somebody don't mean it's always going to be that way. Because it's steadily just building a case. Like, it's steadily showing that these people are the ones harassing my family, no matter if I'm online or not. That's what you guys don't understand. Even when I'm not online, they're still driving by. They're still showing up. The cops are still coming. DCS is still being called. That is not my fault. I don't control other people to do that. I control myself. I don't call on other people. Who said I got Medicaid? How do you know I got Medicaid? I'm going, what? And who said I was talking about me anyways? I said people. Just because people. I didn't say Ashley. See how you're adding words into it? Like you always do? And I say you because I'm talking to a certain amount of people. Not all of you, to a certain amount of people. It's just craziness that people want to assume and they think they know everything about everybody. My thing is, why would you want to know everything about everybody? Why would you? Imagine how tiring that must be, trying to keep up with everybody else's situations. My baby. Pip thinks you're throwing him food and rocks. He not bite. No, he didn't. That's Pip. Say Pip. Right there's your bike. Silly. Yeah, and harass my followers. It should be illegal. And I know 4 names that are doing it locally. And the cops know their names. Like I told you guys, until someone is physically harmed, it doesn't matter. So, I'm gaslighting my chat by saying people may have license. That's gaslighting. God bless you with 0 followers. There's so much to say. Gaslighting my followers. What? By saying that people? It could be anybody, not just me. It could be any person. People are ridiculous, you know? Oh, thank you, vegan. Like, I've been saying the truth the whole time. Literally the truth the whole time. I'm sorry, DMS6. Plenty and enough to know better, Angela. Neelan didn't either. Neelan was like, Mama, your wall's clean. I was like, baby, we're having to leave. He was like, what? We go home. When we go home. When we go home. He's like, baby, you're not going home to that place. They don't understand. They don't understand at all. That was in February, Melissa, and the word of advice is go to the person's page before you comment, and literally look at the date first, okay? Look at the date first, and then come back and say something about whatever. Just like continuing to talk about a 13-year-old child. He's a child. You know why, DJ? Because my haters repost it. So I still get the same hate. You posted you weren't going to be on here. So either I control my narrative or they do. Listen, this should say enough. They have tried 4 to 5 active times in 15 months to remove my children, and they have yet to remove them. This is the meaning of harassment. It is. It is the meaning of harassment, and it's time for the state to do something. I may be the first case they've dealt with like this, but this could be the first case that they leave a lasting impression. They could really show everybody in this town what they'll do to people who use the lines to make false reports. But will they? No, because they're not used to dealing with stuff like this. That is exactly what it comes down to. That's why I'm so upset with the DCS workers, because your job is not just to come for allegations. Your job is to identify false reports and to stop the false reports that are happening after you know they're false reports. You know these are false reports. So, they are lovey, or my kids wouldn't be here, Sweet Pea. Sorry you don't know common sense. But you clearly don't. So, you know? Right. Yeah, you're writing. I like it. Thank you for the 500. He's not stuck. He's turning around. Just like people saying that the worker was wrong. Well, we have no reason, no neglect, no abuse, but you're homeless now. That gives us reason. Well, you knew they were trying to evict us for a year, and you haven't tried to help us at all. They haven't tried to get us in a house or send us homes. They have now, but before that, the whole you knew. You're supposed to help families stay together. That's why I was so upset. Because it's like you're not doing all of your job that it says to do. And there's more people in my town that are getting popularity, I guess you'd say. You guys got to realize how low that mattress is. I don't care about the mattress. I don't give a shit about the mattress, and neither should you. I have a topper on it. I don't give a shit about the mattress, and neither should you. It's not your mattress. You're not the one laying on it. So why does it matter to you? Why? Tell me, why does it matter to you? I mean, come on. Yes, all their pages grew by talking about me. That's the only reason their pages grew. Exactly, Brick Brat, they do. And that's the problem I have, and that's why I've been being mean, like not mean, but like telling it like it is. I don't trust you. You knew that these people were doing this last year, and you didn't go to court and say, hey, they could really be harmed, or hey, they can't protect themselves because of these haters, what they've caused, or hey, they're making this family suffer, or hey, these kids don't feel safe anymore no matter where they're at. I didn't cause that. I didn't cause my kids to not feel safe. And you can say whatever you want, but you are public knowledge, no matter if I'm online or not. You can literally put in whoever's name that you want, the generalized area they live in, and you get everything, their email, their job, their kids, their family. We're all public knowledge. So, I mean, I have a right to utilize social medias to help my business, which it has. And that's mainly where my income has come from, is my business, not TikTok, not gifts. It's mainly been my crafting business is what brought income in for my family. So y'all think, oh, you shouldn't say nothing. You shouldn't be online. Like I told DCS, get me a storefront. If I can't use online like everybody else does for my business, then buy me a storefront. Because, I mean, you're telling me that I can't use my rights. I can't protect my family. I can't have freedom of speech. I can't have freedom of education, freedom of right of raising my children the way I want. I can't have freedom in my own home without them entering without a warrant. I mean, my 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 14th have all been broke. But everybody else gets to walk around. One person stalking me is a felon with a gun. Literally. Tell the cops about it, they don't do nothing. But yet they come in and arrest Kevin and he wasn't even there. Wasn't even in the house. How can you possess something when you're not around it? But then when people is around it and stalking and threatening people, they don't take it seriously. And I hope and pray, I'm going to tell y'all all this one time and one time only. If anything ever happens to my family, I pray to God that they sue the county. I hope they sue the cops, DCS, everybody, because they don't protect my family. They've not been protecting my family. Even when I've not been online. All last year I wasn't online much. Guess what? It still continued. It still continued. They still share my old videos. They still edit my videos to be what they want them to be. They still post about me. They still pretend to be me. They still pretend to be grandma. Like they've stolen money from people. They've made cash apps identical to mine. They've stolen out of my mailbox. Like, how much proof do you need before somebody takes you seriously? Like I said, you have to have a lawyer. Like his little shed, I think. Anywho. Just pray for us. I hope maybe in a year or two max we can have our own little home on a piece of property somewhere.
Hello?
Hey. Honey bun, I weigh way more than this does.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hello,
Beautiful.
how are you?
Good. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all give them some taps and roses just like on our side. Go give them some love too.
Yeah.
Taps and roses on both sides, guys. Both sides. Give them love on their side too. Go show little sweetie pie some love. Taps and roses for her too. Taps and roses. Taps and roses for her too.
Yeah. Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from America.
Oh, nice.
Where are you from?
I am from Pakistan.
Wow, I'm from Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. She's so beautiful. Go show her some love, guys. She's so pretty and sweet. Thank you, Alicia and Shayna, for showing love.
What do you do?
I craft. I make craft products. We both
Oh,
see
nice.
three roses, guys, from 3 different people on both sides. Thank you, the can't say that word. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, vegan, for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, Megan, for the rose. Dee for the rose. Caddy for the rose. Thank you, Chastity, for the rose.
Thank
3 times the gifts, guys. 3 times the gifts for both of us. Thank you, Barbara. Go show little sweetie pie some
no
love.
sand.
Oops. B. Please don't bite me. Please
Akka
don't.
Zindabad.
Please don't bite me.
America Zindabad. Yeah.
Thank you for the money gun. Thank you, Dee, for the money gun.
Nice.
Where did that bee go?
God
The
bless
bee.
you.
Oh, like a bee. Yeah, bee. is it there? Midnight?
Yeah, gold black.
Look at her little crown. is it
Cummings.
is is it 12 a.m. there?
Is- Esther Cummings.
Oh, it's 2:20 p.m. here. 2:20.
Yeah.
Thank you, Barbara, for the heart puff. Thank you for the heart puff. Yeah, I don't know what kind of bee it is. Ooh. I think it went away, luckily. Thank you guys for the
What do
gift.
you do?
I make bows, hair bows, little girl hair bows.
America's.
Hair bows. Hold on. Effects.
Yes. Yes. America's in the watch. Your prime minister name.
See, I make bows. I'm a robot.
America prime name.
See, now
Yeah.
I can attach the things that are in me. And I'm a robot. With my robot arm.
Hello.
What, Bubba? What? Yay! Thank you,
Bless you.
Robert, for throwing some coins and not just your mouth. Thank you for spending your money. My haters are spending their money on you. Thank you for throwing coins and not words. Thank you, D. You got a stun gun or
Rematch.
stun hammer. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Chastity, Caddy, Miss Reva, Spring, Angelina, Heather, Mama 4, and Jen. I don't need that, baby. I'm glad he's gifting. Let them spend their money. Hey, I don't care. Let him blow their money. He just spent $6 on somebody he don't even know in the Middle East. Let him fund that baby. I don't care one bit. Go fund that baby. You go fund that baby's food and life. I don't care one bit. If you can't fund me, fund them. If you ain't gonna fund me, fund them. If you gonna hate me, that's fine. Go fund somebody else. If it gets my haters money, oh well. I mean, if it gets my opponent's money, oh well. If my haters want to spend their money, do it. I'm not upset about it. I didn't make that $6. You know, I didn't make that $6. Thank you, Dee, for the tiny Donnie. Those people would still be in my life if they didn't ruin it. If they didn't turn against me, they would still be in my life. So, they can blame me all they want. They can make their life about me, but I don't make my life about them. So, thank you, Elizabeth, for the hand heart. Y'all were so sweet. Thank you for hitting my live goal. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We've never been in a hotel, lovely. I mean, I was in a hotel last week in Nashville, but that's it. Soldier boy, tell him. It is, because listen, they're outside, guys, so they have a right to be outside and be loud. They're children. If you don't get your energy out, then they're going to have energy inside, so... And this is only 2 kids. There's only Andy and Trustin here. Natty and Neelan's inside and Junior's not here, so... But anywho, my kids have been really well, because anybody else as children would be bad. We've left our kids here at the house, having Papa. So, I don't either. Like with Robbie. Okay, I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit of history, okay? Because I have heard that he hasn't been talking bad about me, but he has been instigating things. So when I say that I only talk about me or my family, that includes him, because I thought he was my stepbrother. He isn't. Never thought of me like that. I thought of him like that, not the other way around. But here's the history, okay? My mama and his daddy met when I was 5, okay? 4 or 5. They married when I was 5, so 1998, 1997. From the age of 5 until the age of 11, he barely came around. So I might have had Robbie, I call him Robbie, I might have had Robbie here maybe 20 or 30 times in those 4 or 5 years. Because he came from the age of 4 or 5 to about 8. I was 9. Because his dad was an alcoholic. And his dad was abusing people, not just my mom. So, I mean, me too. Emotionally, mentally, yes. So he chose not to come back around. I didn't understand why, because I was the only child, and he was the only little friend I had. I had 3 little boys next door that I played with, but no siblings and nobody that was close. So my grandpa passed away January the 17th of 2003, and then my mom sent me next door to live with my grandma to keep her company so that she wouldn't be alone at night after being married 43 years with her husband. In reality, my mom said that she was dying, that she had given up. Grandpa was her protector. Grandpa was the one who saved her from my stepfather every time he was drunk and on a rampage, and now she didn't have that. She didn't want me to endure Robert drunk because now my grandpa wasn't there to stop it, so she sent me to my grandma's house. That year, I would sleep here and then walk up there and tell my mom I love her. Walk in, say I love you, and go to school and come back, get off the bus, go in, say I love you, come to grandma's and eat and go to bed. So that last year and a month, that's what we did. He was not around. My mom passed away February 17th of 2004. She passed 13 months to the day from my grandpa. Robbie's dad died 6 months after my mom. So I lost 4 people in a year and a half. I lost my great-grandmother, my grandpa, my mom, and my stepdad. Plus a 3rd cousin also. I know he's pulling you. So that was all the interactions we had with him. I didn't have a lot of interactions with him. When I was with the donor of the 3 kids, my brother-in-law him and the sister-in-law had divorced. She had went lesbian, he went gay. He got with my brother, my stepbrother. So then my stepbrother was married into the family of my kids' cousins. That's how we had interactions. So for like 2 years we had slight interactions, not a lot of interactions, but slight interactions, and that's it. Okay? 2 years ago, he got sick and was put in the hospital with cancer and some more things that were happening. I messaged him and I wrote a Facebook post because I thought he was leaving this earth. I thought he was leaving, and I wanted to express and him know how much I felt about him because he was the only little friend I had. He was the only person that remembers my mama like I do. That's why I tried staying close to him, because I thought he loved my mama and me just like I did him. People are not they're not who you think they are, okay? They're not. I begged him to be involved with my children. I begged him to be around and be an uncle. I begged him to be around and involved. So about late April, early May of last year, he started coming around at my request, okay? Come late June, July, he's on all the haters' pages talking about me all night. Like for 6 to 8 hours at one time. Multiple other times also. So yes, he has spoken about me. Yes, he has talked lies about me. Yes, he has added to the pot. Okay? Does he know me and my children? No. Did he see me and my children a couple times in those 2 months? Yes. Has anything changed in my home in the last 8.5 years that I wouldn't want him to see those 2 months? No. I would not. If I had something to hide or was ashamed or something, I sure wouldn't want family to be around. I begged him, not the other way around. So the reason I'm so hurt by this is I let you have access to my children. I let you have access to my home. I let you have access to my family that you didn't care about. I'm the one who begged you to be around. And then you go off and turn it into something it's not for your own gain. That's the problem I have. You don't know me enough to be talking about me. You don't know me enough to turn things around. Like, he has enough stories to tell. He could literally tell his own life story and have 100,000 followers. He could. So could everybody else that hates on me here. They have their own stories to tell, and they would get plenty of followers. Trust me, they would. But it's easier to hate on other people, and it just be like it's never going to happen to them. It will happen to them. In time. Not by me, but somebody will eventually start outing their stuff. Somebody will eventually start saying, well, he did this and she did that and they're like this and I dealt with them. It just won't be me. So, okay, if you're gonna hold one person going to jail, hold it against the other person. If you're going to hold one person against doing whatever, smoking, doing whatever you think they're doing, hold it against the other person too. You can't just set one standard for one person but not the other person. So, you know. I'm talking about Robbie, my stepbrother. Why he has zero right to speak about me or my children. That's what I said. Like over there gifting the other person I'm battling. Go ahead, boo-boo. Put your money where your mouth is. That's what I keep saying. If you're going to hate on me, go over there and gift these people. Stop going over all your lies and your slandering. Like, these people don't know me from Adam. We're battling. I don't know them. It's like my sister. She did her own thing. I didn't tell her to go online hating on me. You know why she did that? She did it because somebody on this app promised her she'd get my kids and get the check. She'd get a van. Stop your screaming or you're going in. I'm going to send you inside. Stop screaming. And promised her a check, promised her a car, and promised her TikTok followers. When that didn't happen, guess what? My sister was still stuck in the same predicament. No house, no boyfriend, no kids, no check, no van, nothing. Stuck not being able to be around her kids. Around her nieces and nephews that she supposedly loved. Like one of the only people I truly trusted. She's been begging since August, September for me to let her back around. But if I would have done that to her and her kids, see, she don't understand because she doesn't have kids yet. And I hate that because we're not going to be close when she has kids. So, you know. And I've always loved her. Like, I've loved her like a daughter. Like, she was like a daughter to me. We let her live with us. We let her stay with us. We have supported her. We bought her snacks. We bought her food. She had internet while she was there. Like, I literally have taken care of her at least 1.5 years throughout her life. Back when I was young and I had Natty, she stayed with me almost a year. And then when I was with Kevin, she stayed off and on for 3 to 4 months, off and on. So, and then you just turn on me because my page grows? Wouldn't it be easier to, like, be with me on my side than against me? Never imagined it. I really didn't. I really never imagined this would happen over my page. Truthfully. Because honestly, she's the reason I went viral the first time. She sent me a video back in 2020. I asked her, can I add this to my TikTok? Because neither her or I thought that it would go viral. And my page went viral. So this is the only sister I have. My only sister. So like, you're the reason my page went viral. And then you're blaming me, saying I'm the fault and I'm the cause and I'm the problem, but you're the one getting online talking not the truth. Like, If they said all the truth, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But they don't. They take the truth and they make it into something else. That's the problem I have. And it isn't for the best interest of the kids. It's to hurt me. And why they want to hurt me, I don't understand. I've not tried to hurt my sister. I've not tried to do anything to hurt her. Or Robbie. Robert. Whatever you want to call him. I haven't done anything to either one of them to cause them to act this way towards me. And that's what's so hurtful. Is I would have never imagined that they would do what they've done. My kids are devastated. They're so hurt. If they can't trust their own aunt that's been in their life since they got brought home from the hospital, who can they trust? That's what they cause. My sister calls my children to not trust people. Not the other way around. Be careful. Be careful, be careful.
Do you want to ride? No. We're not waiting.
Little boo-boo rider. 2%. Ooh.
Bye.
Sugar, sugar, why you look so?
Hello.
How are you?
Good. And you? Let him ride.
Great.
Y'all are too big to be in that. Yeah. Vamos, tap a la pantalla, muchachos, tap.
Taps and roses, guys. Taps and roses. Taps and roses, guys.
Y'all tear it up.
What's wrong with your bicycle?
Gracias, Mike, gracias.
Taps and roses, guys. Taps and roses.
Vamos, muchachos, tap a la pantalla, los 8,000 que somos aquí. Gracias, mi Beto. Gracias, Mari, Mike, Dani.
Thank you, Cade, for the roses. Thank you, Cade, for the roses.
Doraima, gracias por los tickets.
Taps and roses, guys. Taps and roses till doubles.
Gracias por decirme, Doraima. Chaparrita, bienvenida, Chaparrita. Vamos, tap la pantalla, tap la pantalla. La vecina esta sí vino con todo, ¿eh? Vamos, tap la pantalla, tap la pantalla. Nivel. ¡Wow! Gracias, Doraima, gracias, nivel 10. Jessica Venegas, ¿cómo estamos? Gracias, Doraima, gracias. Vamos, tap la pantalla, tap la pantalla. Gracias.
We have a good church, Cassie. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the friendship necklace, Sheena and Vegan.
Sí, ¿verdad? Rarito.
Thank you.
Gracie José, gracias.
You're so quick. Thank you for the taps and roses. Thank you, Vegan. Thank you for the finger heart. Gosh, guys, I'll keep hitting that goal. I don't know, guys, and I truthfully probably won't tell y'all if I do. Because people like to follow me.
Sí, imagínate. Vamos, tap la pantalla, tap.
For the high bear, we've got 190 points for doubles, guys. 190 points for doubles. We need 190. We need 183. We need 180. 180 left on the box. 180. We need 160. Yay! Thank you for the hand heart, Sheena. Thank you for the peaches for the hand heart. Thank you for the rosé. Thank you, Kimberly, for the roses. Thank you, Kimberly, for the roses. 2 times the gifts, guys. On the board, 2 times the gifts.
Gracias.
Thank you, Vegan, for the bunny ears.
Gracias.
We got the mist, guys.
Gracias.
We got the mist. Wait till
Gracias
about
a todos,
30
Jessica.
seconds.
Gracias.
2 times the gifts left. 2 times the gifts. Oh, a money gun. Woo!
Jessica, gracias.
Thank you for the money gun. Thank you,
Qué
vegan, for the
Gracias,
money
muchachos.
gun.
Gracias.
Ooh, boosting glove, hit the glove, hit the glove. Glove then gift, guys, glove then gift. Thank you for the high bear. Thank you for the high bears. Money gun, vegan with the money gun. Whoop, whoop. Thank you for the rose, Heather. Thank you for, remember, boosting glove, then gift. Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you for the hand heart. Ooh, I'm a queen. I'm a queen.
Morgan.
Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Look, got a glove again. One more glove. Click the glove. Click the glove. Click the glove. You tap it right here. Tap the glove. Thank you for the hand heart, Heather. Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you, Dee, for the hand heart. Thank you, Dee, for the hand heart. We got 'em. We got one glove. Click the glove. Click. Thank you for it. I'm sorry, Biggin. Sometimes it don't. Thank you for the rose, Tara. Thank you for the rose. Rose. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tara, for the rose. We got a hammer, guys. We got a hammer. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the hammer means. Well, I don't know what's the stun hammer mean? I don't know what that means. Thank you for the donut, Veronica. Thank you for the donut. Vegan with the rose. Vegan with the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the hand heart, Gertie. Thank you for the hand heart. Oh, it hits his gifts when they give them? Oh, okay. Thank you for the finger hearts. Thank you for the finger hearts. Thank you, KK, for your first gift. Love you. Love you too. Corn, Veronica. Corn. Yum, corn. Thank you for the corn, Veronica. Ooh, right at the end.
Gracias, chicas. Gracias. Bravo. Un aplauso para ustedes. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you.
I follow
Thank you,
you,
Heather,
okay?
Jen, Gertie,
I
Sheena,
follow
Dee,
you.
Peace, Tara,
Bye.
Caddy, Southern Trends, and Callie. Nice
Have a good
meeting
one.
you. Can't hear him.
You can't hear me.
I can hear you, I think.
Yeah.
I got you. Good. Taps and roses, guys. Taps and roses till doubles. On both sides. Come on, Bubba. Taps and roses, taps and roses. What do you mean, Dakota? Taps and roses, guys. Taps and roses. Thank you, Kathy, for the donut. Kathy, for the donut. Thank you, Amber, for the rose. Amber, for the rose. Thank you, guys, for tapping. Thank you, Courtney, for the roses. Courtney, for the roses. Thank you for the high bear, Kathy. Thank you for the high bear. Thank you for the love you. Love you too. Thank you for the gang gang. Gang gang.
Please.
Thank you. Like a lazy maggot. What does a maggot do that's lazy? A maggot just worms around. It's lazy. That's how it lives. We say, how do you compare it to a maggot? They don't do nothing. They actually eat on
I
stuff.
know. It's because of these AirPods are like really bad.
Hey, quit screaming. Go get it. Stop screaming about it.
Isaiah, good day, rap. Hey.
So him mad. Oh, we got 3 times the gifts, guys. 3 times the gifts. Thank you.
How are you guys' day going? Thank you, vegan.
That's what it'd be like. 3 times the gifts, guys. 3 times the gifts starting soon. Thank you for the rose, Mama 04. Thank you for the
guys.
rose.
Thank you very much.
Right on, cowboy.
Oh.
Thank you, Courtney, for the corn.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Courtney, for the rose. Ooh, Stunner Shades.
Curry Settle. Hey, Tiffany. Thank you for liking it live.
We got 3 times the gifts, guys. 3 times the gifts. I guess I didn't realize
Thank
that was.
you guys. You guys are amazing. Thanks.
Yes, you guys
Thanks,
are. Go give him a follow, too.
Hey, Melanie. Thank you. Thank you guys for tapping it live.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Thank you, Ashley, for the follow.
You're welcome, love.
It's okay. We're not winning this one. Thank you, Pixie Mom.
You guys go give him some likes.
Hey, London Boy. Hey, Kate.
Gang, gang.
I'm doing fine. Double tap the screen. Double tap.
Thank you, Courtney, for the gang, gang.
Rose. How you doing? Double tap, send Rose. Thank you, Pixie.
Thank you.
We got 44 seconds. Anybody want to come in and snipe?
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the friendship necklace, Courtney. Thank you for the high bear, Mama 04.
Thank you, guys. I'm following everybody back. Tell me how to say your name, Aria, or is it Aria? I always get it wrong. Hey, Elks back, Mama. Thank you for the likes.
Thank you for 232,000 likes, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you, guys. My MVP is Kathy. You got a boosting glove. Courtney, you got a magic mist. Sharon, you got a stun hammer. Amber, Kelly, Danielle, Casey, Grandma. Thank you. Well, he ended that. Okay. I mean, y'all can see it, but I mean, it was right there. I'll show y'all. I don't care to show y'all. I don't think Grandma would either, because truthfully, if you look up Google Maps or you look back on the older days, you'd see it anyways. All right. Go up there. Hold on. He got off quick. Nobody wants to battle after a certain... Oh, Jen's on. Sweet Jen that I met last night. All right. Okay, here's the story again. There was my grandma's mom and then two siblings that were twins, okay? There was a boy and a girl. My grandma's mom was the oldest sibling, and the second set of children, the twins, had a different daddy. Supposedly that daddy was, that father wasn't the best of fathers, you know, and how he was and acted, and he got on the back of the wagon and slit my great-grandmother's throat. So then my great-grandmother helped with her siblings. Okay, so my great-grandmother settled right here. There was a house right here. Okay, right here, where I was born. I can remember the house being here and like a little bit of the frame left and Dad making sinkers in it and stuff, but I don't remember what the house looked like. So I don't remember that. Well, that was my grandma, my great-grandma. And then her brother bought that house, or they built it. So this was all family property too, all the way over. And then my grandma's brother, her only sibling, he built that house. So this whole corner was my grandma's family. Her brother, her mom, and then her. Well, her brother passed away when he was 32 in a car wreck, and that was sold out of the family. So then the property only goes to right here, that holler. Grandma claims that when she was a little girl, The house was sitting right here, of course. That she could step over this tree. That's just unbelievable to me. That tree's always been magnificent, beautiful, big, humongous since I was little. So when my mom and dad had me, they brought a trailer right here. So you see where that pole is? That was the corner of the house, of the trailer. It's a single wide. So it was right here. Right here was where the single wide was. I could step off on my porch right here. Right here was the porch. And right here was that tree. And I could literally look at my aunt. Here was our driveway, right here. And this was the view I got every morning. It was more like right here, because the little porch came to about half of the tree length. And then the trailer sat right here. So right here was where my trailer sat, my mom's trailer sat. So, and I used to run from this little, right here's my porch. I used to run down this little porch, and I used to book it down that hill as fast as I could. My grandma said my little legs would just go as fast as they could when I was 3 years old, just running as fast as I could. And that's the stories I tell y'all, that if I got mad at Mama, I would just run down the hill, and Grandma would be like, "Is Ashley there?" No. And then I got my butt whooped. The only time I can really remember Grandma being mad at me. But see all this equipment over here? Grandma's aunt didn't want this sold to these people, but her niece was left the house and did the opposite of what her aunt wanted. So this would have all still been family too. The horse that Papa worked, there's like 100 acres right here that they got with that. So, and then my grandma's sister, my grandma's aunt, so the brother's right there, her mom's right here, then the aunt is 2 doors down. And they sold that out of the family too. So that really the only thing that's left is this little piece right here that Grandma has left. That's the only ties left to this lane is my grandma for our family. And that's why it means so much to me. But the one time I got in trouble, there's a road that goes down, see that road right there? Goes down behind Grandma's house. And it comes out past her brother's house right here. It goes up way down, like past this house right here, way up past this house. But then this private road comes behind Grandma's. Well, I'll show y'all, I was only allowed to walk. I was only allowed to ride my bicycle or my scooter from here. So you can kind of see the road. There's an end of that fence line right there. See that end of that fence line? Not right here with the other end. I could go from there to the end of this fence line. See that fence line right here? Okay, so here to there, to where that gravel is right there. Well, I decided to go down that road, and come up behind. And I was on this lady's back porch, on her front porch, talking to her. And Grandma had drove up and down the road, looking for me. Excuse me. For hours. And me and that lady never really spoke. Like, I didn't really know her that. I mean, I knew her name. I knew everybody on this lane. But I really didn't talk to her that much because I don't know why, I just really didn't. Well, that day, I guess I went down the road and we got to talking. I was only like 12. It was after Mom had died, but not quite yet when I was pregnant. So between 12 and 14, 11 and 14. I was sitting on her porch talking to her. And Grandma was just up and down the road, up and down the road. What? I don't have them. And when she got to me, boy, she was mad. She was mad as dickens, I'm telling you. She was mad. She didn't thought I'd been taken. She thought somebody done kidnapped me. Then I used to walk the lane. Every day I used to get off the bus at the very end of the lane so I could walk home and make it in time for Oprah. I wanted to see Maury. I would get off the bus to try to see Maury, and then I'd make it to I'd get 15 minutes of Maury. Then Oprah would come on. I'd walk the lane every day just to be able to see Oprah and Maury. So, I would love to be here. It's my dream, but, and I wasn't talking bad about my grandma. I just had hurt feelings, and it's her land. I can't make her. I can't push her. I can only pray about it. If it happens, it happens, But this is my dream because I want my children to remember my grandpa. I want my children to remember my grandma. I want my children to remember their grandma, April, that they never met because she lived here half of her life. She married my dad when they were 16. She was 16 or 17, and they moved in with my grandma and then next door. So my mom spent half of her life with my grandma Billy on this property, and I spent half of my life on this property with my grandma, grandpa, mom, and stepdad. All of my memories are on this property. I planted trees with Papa on this property. This tree right here, we planted. That right there, we planted that when I was little together. Papa used to get down here in the garden, this garden, from that start all the way to the end. All that was a garden. Even with a broke leg, he did it. He got out of the bed with a broke leg, and he dragged his leg across the ground like army crawled just to deal with the garden. Over here by that burn pile, there's that concrete right there. With my cousin, he was out here and he buried a hat under the concrete. All of our kids' names are in the bricks of the steps, going up the steps, which they're covered now, so you can't see them, but they are. So I want to be here. It's all the memories that I have right here. This stump right here. Him and my cousin buried something right here. Let me see if I can find the brick right quick to show y'all. Right here. Here's all the kids' names. See?
Oh, I never noticed that was there.
Now you see why I want to be here? Look at this. Nobody else does this. It's not all of us. There's a few left. Catherine, Brennan, and there's 3 of them missing on here.
Oh, I didn't see them. Get your butt down.
So,
But I can barely read it, so I'm getting some. Like, there's someone right there, Mama.
I know.
Come on, get your butt in.
Yep. There's so many memories, No, she ain't changed her mind. I don't expect her to, I just hope we can get into our own place and then maybe, get our own piece of property. I love to be here. It's my dream, but, dreams change. So, but I just want my children to be able, that's the only thing, they don't have any memories of their grandma April, so for me to be able to say, yeah, my thing is being able to step out on the front porch and see the same thing that I seen as a kid, and that's the only, the main thing is, my dad didn't get moved around as a kid, he didn't have to make new friends, I didn't have to make new friends, I never moved. The first time that I moved was when I got married at 16, so I want that for my kids. They've been moved so many times their first 10 years of their life. They've been moved so many times. I just want them to, have memories. That's it. She wants me to have it afterwards, but I don't want to be here afterwards. If I was already here, settled, and made the memories with her at the end of her life, different story. But I don't want it to be okay, she's gone. Here you go. Now you can move over there. I don't think I'll be able to deal with that, to be honest. I think if I'm able to make memories with her and help and be here and that littlest one is just crazy over Papa and Grandma. What Papa? What Papa? Where Papa go? What Grandma? What Grandma? What Grandma? And none of them have been like that. So, this garden, my dad wants to have a big garden. We want to have a big garden. By the time that we get into a new place, we're not going to have time to build the garden up to have good soil. So I told Dad we would do it. He's like, last year I did it and y'all didn't come. I said, Dad, I was so stressed out. I have never been under the amount of stress that I've been under this last 15 months. Truly. And I don't wish it on nobody. The stress that I was put under this last 14 months was Not unbearable, but it sure felt like it. So I want us to have, you know, a big garden and be prosperous. And I feel like, you know, a family unit gets so much more done. But I know God has plans, and I know eventually we'll be settled and have our own home, and, you know, but just want memories. You know, I just wanted memories in the same spot I had memories. That's really my main reason. Besides being close to my grandma and not having to worry about, you know, something happening, not being there, her needing help, not having it. I'm just walking. So Mama changed her shirt because she's hot. Now it's gotten hot out here. What, baby? I'm just walking. You can walk. What? Come back. I'm coming. Come on.
Come on, let's go. You want to get here? Come here, I will show you.
Get his ball out of the tree.
It's hidden.
TikTok isn't my job, lovely. Wish Upon a Star Creations is my job. One and Done Cleaning is my job. Not TikTok. TikTok helps my business. That's what I say because it's the truth. What? Where's the plane? No, you're fine, baby. But there is people who do use TikTok, you know, for their income. Like, they only do TikTok and battles. I don't do that. Like, I've just started doing battles. Yes, honey, yes.
That's not right.
Sorry.
What happened here? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
But yeah, I used to come on here and I used to play on the front porch. Grandma had she used to have flowers everywhere. And then my dad built this. It's a pretty swing set. He built this when I had my first little boyfriend. I know. Remember CJ and Brandy? CJ was my first boyfriend. He built that when CJ was coming around. And CJ was so much older than me. There was a metal rack right here, like a metal rack, like had a metal rack on top. We used to use it as bunk beds and lay on it. Yeah, it used to be like right here, and it used to come over about right here, and we were so your age, and I had little enough that I could just make it the bunk beds we'd had. Then right here is some brick. There used to be brick right here and brick going out there, and it would meet. The brick would come all the way. We used to skip along the bricks right here, all the way out. There's like a little miniature well, like little thing, like decorative well here. We used to play putt-putt golf out in the front yard.
I don't have a big yard. She has nothing to do in this big yard. She has such a big yard, but nothing to do.
I'm sure the croquet's still in there.
A what?
Croquette.
What's that?
Honey, listen, we're all public knowledge, okay? Like, there's nothing that you can do. We're all public knowledge. That's the truth. All you gotta have is somebody's name and a generalized area that they live at, and that's all it wrote, you know?
Mama.
No, there's no fire. I mean, Dad's made a little burning pit back there, but it's not a fire pit. I know, I don't want to hear it. I know.
No, what?
That airplane. Do you see it? I don't see it. I'm blind. The sun's too bright. Right there. Right there. Gosh.
No, it's over there.
There's two of them.
There's another one.
4 of them. Military.
Military?
Yeah, that's military.
There's another one. There's 4 of them. Tristan, get over here. There might be more. Tristan, they're declaring war.
No, shush up. You know I'm live.
I think it'll be soft on the road.
You want to take Grandma her mail?
No, I'm going to.
They went bye-bye. Where'd they go? I want to say it's in the 60s today. It was chilly earlier. I never lost my kids. My kids never went anywhere. I don't understand why people think my children were taken from me. They've never been taken. My children have never been taken, okay? Did you hear that? Never been taken. My children have always been with me. Besides the 6 months that their dad got them, their donor got them because I went to court and represented myself. That's the only time. But I know, he is so excited. I knew it had to be more than one. That was just too loud. I knew it had to be more than one. That was just too loud. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Oh, yeah. Down here, I've heard about the 2 missing boys. One that was found. Have they found Sebastian?
Sebastian?
Yeah, there was 2 missing guys, 2 missing teenagers in Nashville, and they found one. Remember Riley? They found Riley. Passed, unfortunately. And there's another little boy, a minor, who's missing.
How old?
His name's Sebastian. I think 15. He's been missing. Yeah. What?
You ready? It's gonna be in bed or in a room.
Let him out.
Can you hold him out?
Well, he's.
Third time he's done. Now you want to ride? No, he wants it. Then he don't want it. He wants it?
He
Then
said.
he don't want it. Jeez. We got to pick one. You want it or you don't want it? I want my bike. I don't know. I'm going to ask you. Here. Grandpa's coming, ain't he? Does he have my bike? Get Preston. Does he have my bike? I'm going to get Preston. He's trying to go get Preston. Or don't stand there. Come on. We got all of Neil's monster trucks garbage. We got all the really crap, but
Come here, Trust.
hope we got my life so bad. Either one of them.
Wait till Papa parks.
They got all kinds of boxes. Yeah, I know that.
All the box.
Good. Not unless we pay.
And your bike got run over by Carly.
What?
Yeah, Maddie up in the driveway, Carly ran it over.
Hope we didn't mess up her
I
car.
don't care, Junior. I do not care.
You can mess up some that I didn't buy, that they gonna have multiple people taking them to court. They don't get my stuff back to us because I didn't buy some of it. So.
They want 900.
And Hart Elizabeth. He's so excited about Papa. Oh, he said, "Thank you, Papa." Thank you, Papa. Yeah.
I knew they'd take things.
Yeah. What?
Well, I knew it.
What's wrong?
No!
Come here, baby. What? Those are the ones that weren't free.
I need
The snake plants are in here.
my little thing that I need. I don't see it though. Nothing important in it, so I don't know why they take it. Nothing important in it. So.
Hey, what?
It's my little, like nothing in this important either. It don't work.
Yeah,
Tablets don't work.
Only thing in there is a registration for the black Nissan.
That
The
old
one-
car?
The one you wrecked at airport.
Dad's been needing that.
It's a Nissan 4-door. 2000.
Well, that's it. Nissan.
J.
Hi, Ashley. How are you?
Good. Sorry, we were talking.
Hi, Angelo Treasure. You guys, this lady has 523 people, Mikkel.
It's okay. I gave you a follow.
You guys, can we push up the score? 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 Double tap on my face. This lady have 593 people, Mikkel.
Taps and
Thank
roses.
you so much for trying to activate at early speed. Red Roses, 593 people, Mikkel.
Thank you for the rose, Jen.
Push up the score, push up the score, push up the score. That is it, Simodan. That is it, Simodan.
What? Is this really just 4 bedrooms, including the apartment? Just be quiet. I'm pissed off. Peed off. Peed off. Peed off. Peed off. I'm pissed off. Peed off. Peed off. Oh, I mean, I'm mad. Pretty mad. Pretty pissed off. It'll all work out though. Eventually. Mad. I mean, nothing happened. I'm just mad. Like them saying, you can get your stuff back whenever you pay us. I don't owe you. I mean, what the judge rules is what he rules. I don't owe you. So, you know, it's driving me crazy that people think that they can just do whatever they want. I'm so ready to stop the bullshit. So ready to stop it. No, like, I'm mad as hell. To keep the tiller costs $2,000, not the tiller, the pressure washer costs $2,000 to $3,000 by itself. You could have kept the pressure washer alone and been paid back triple, but you know what? We don't owe them, and so they're holding our stuff, saying that we can pay them what we owe them and get our stuff back, but we don't owe them. Put me a drink in there. No. I'm going to show you. Hold on. I don't feel that way. It's facts. What? I want my drink, but I don't got any. You help us?
Take on your drink.
I know you didn't. I didn't put it in there to be cold.
That is so
Just one lap.
something.
Yes, it is.
And funny. Same time.
Alright, let me show you why. Let me show you why I'm mad. I pray they get theft. I pray theft charges stick against them. Here. What's this say? What's that say? So you know that it's the right paperwork. Alright, let's turn the pages over. One page turned over. 2 pages turned over. Let's get back to the page I want to show y'all. What's this say, guys, since y'all know so much? So they've got all of our main property, all of our huge property for back rent, but yet the judge declared they don't owe back rent. I don't owe them back rent. No, there was no damages to the house. No, sir. We put $1,000 into that house. Don't be fooled. I've got all the documents. Got all the receipts. I got everything, so. No, I am. Continue with the warrant. Nothing else I can do. They do, they do. I know it is. Can't wait to just get it all in court and be proven with a lawyer. It's the only way it's going to do it. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. I mean, it's decent out here. Oh no, nobody's getting to me. I'm just mad. Just mad. Not really mad, but like, you know, snow? You still got snow? I'm so sorry, beautiful. That stinks. Leave Mama step alone, okay? Yeah, leave Mama step alone. Yeah. Yeah. Be careful, it might hurt, okay? Okay. I love you. You're gonna come back? Okay. Well, thank you. Sweet. It's so sweet. Snowstorm. You had a snowstorm in Michigan? I'm sorry. That stinks. $83. Woo! I bet that feels good. But that feels really good, truthfully. Nothing. Just be quiet. Literally nothing. Nothing. Nothing worth knowing. Like they always do. Oh, man. Well, just being a butt. Talk to who? My kids ain't around here. My kids are down there. Because my kids don't need to be talking when I'm on live. That's why. They've learned their lesson. Chrissy, yeah. Sure, lovely, I am. Why the comments? If you think I was on drugs, why would my children still be in my life after 200 DCS reports? Literally, I've had 200 DCS reports and my children are still with me. Sure, you don't know. Then why comment if you don't know? That's my question. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna call it my people that's got receipts for everything that they bought me that they kept and take them to court for themselves too. They'll have me and a couple other people to deal with. Because the pressure washer wasn't ours. Got me bananaed for nudity. Was I nude? Where was I nude at? Literally have a shirt that has a little bit of see-through on the top, and they banned me for 10 minutes for nudity. Who was nude?
Really, I want to see Larry. I want to see Larry. I never fixed that.
I threw the baseball down there, Bubba. It's right down there, Andy, on the ground.
I already found it.
Did you?
One day, can you take us down to Larry's? I ride
Yeah.
to Larry's.
I can.
I want to ride down there. Not allowed.
Oh, very, very special. Like, the most important place in my whole life is right here. Besides my children, this is peace to me, and solidarity and happiness and joy. I know I shouldn't attach it to one property, but it is. And until the people that raised you lives on this property, and until you were raised on a property your whole life and your family still lives there, and 3/4 of your family that raised you is gone, I can just imagine my mama, in this trailer over here. and imagine Robert on the front porch, and I can imagine the TV, the outside light coming on down there at Grandma's. Yeah. It does. And my grandpa. My grandpa come up here the night before he died, and he was like, "Here, Mouse." He pulled in the driveway right here. Right here was the driveway. And he said, "Here, Mouse." And he rolled on the window, and I come outside, and he gave me my Happy Meal, and he said, "I love you." And I said, "I love you too. Can I go home, Papa, with you?" And he was like, "No." He said, "No, not tonight, because you might have school in the morning." I said, "Well, please, Papa, please." He said, "No." He said, "I'll come get you tomorrow if you don't go to school." And I said, "Okay." And went back in the house, and he passed away the next day. So, yeah, he went home and was sick and didn't make it till the next day. I don't know. Just wish my kids could be home, be here and be at peace and visit Grandma anytime she wants, but go home and not be in her hair, you know what I'm saying? And Dad and Kevin could work on the yard and work in the garden. Oh, no. See? Nope. Used to be, but not no more. No, Autumn, we haven't. No, not at the moment. Hello from South Africa. Welcome. But it's beautiful there. No, I want to, but no. It's my dream, but it's okay. My dream isn't everybody else's dream, and that's okay. One day I'll have my own place, and when my kids come and say, "Mom, can we move next door?" it'll be up to me to say yes or no, just like my grandma. So right now I may not understand her no, but in time I may understand that no. So with time you get more wise. So. Mama. Yes, baby. Can you bite? Bite. 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 I don't got anything bite, honey. Bite. I don't got anything, baby. I'm sorry. Help. Help? You can't help me. Mama's going through her stuff. Duck. Duck. Mama. No, we weren't able to get our belongings. They stole half of it. Mama. Even though we're supposed to have a considerable amount of time to get it. They think they can just keep whatever they want. No, go. No. We're not throwing stuff. No. No, thank you. I'm trying to clean up all the stuff mess they made, throwing it all in one bag. Yeah, mess. What is that? What are you talking about? Preston making messes.
they didn't need me down there. Oh, it's gonna be so much trouble. And I think they're only gonna let us have Nat's dresser.
Freaking.
That's ridiculous.
I want to go visit Grace.
Mm.
You be right down there?
That's it. Nothing interesting. Hello.
Hello.
How are
Good evening.
you? Good.
Good evening. Hello, can I hear you?
Mama for who knows, honey? Who knows? Look at my last video. I'm supposed to have 30 days to get my belongings, or 7 days, something like that. I'm supposed to have amount of time to get my belongings, and that's what they agreed to with the cops present, and then they backed out on their word. They kept our couches, our refrigerator, our stove, our dryer, our washing machine, our beds, our TVs, my Cricut, my sublimation printer, my press that I didn't buy. I didn't buy the Cricut, the press, or the TV, so those people are going to be taking them to court. I got court date planned for April because they're supposed to allow us to get our belongings. Even if they put it in the storage unit, they're supposed to allow us to get it, and they won't. They're saying we owe them, but the judgment says we don't owe them. So our police officers don't want to help with nothing. They don't want to help with anything. You have to have a lawyer, or they just don't. One cop tells you one thing, and another cop tells you something different. Our cops do not know. I don't understand how they don't know the laws that they're supposed to enforce. Well, I'm fixing to put a lawsuit out against them next week for my business, so they're going to have two for me. One for our big stuff and one for my business stuff, because you have no right to my business stuff at all. None. And the judgment says that they are right to the real property, meaning the house, and that we do not owe back rent. We don't owe anything. Says defendant does not owe past rent. So they're saying that we don't want any problems, but they put the house on YouTube. We don't want any issues, but they can't get their stuff until they pay us. But did you read the same judgment that I read? Because the judgment says that we don't owe you. So I hope everybody else that bought my items for me for my business, I pray they take them to court and they sue them also, because I don't have the receipts for those items. I don't have the receipt for the press. I don't have the receipt for the cricket. I don't have the receipt for the kids' TVs. That was their birthday gifts. Kevin's dad, pressure washing, that's theft over $1,000, because the pressure washer's $3,000 and his daddy is the one who owns it. So if I've got 4 or 5 people going to court to sue them, maybe the judge will take us seriously. Yeah. Oh, the judge don't care about that. He don't care about defaming and slandering and harassment and stalking. He don't care about none of that. Unless you have a lawyer. That's truthfully it. It still doesn't take away your right to your belongings to be able to get them out. Online it says that, like, the secretary up there didn't even know what to say. I was like, the cop told me to come get a writ for items. She was like, huh? I said, they told me to come get a writ for items. And she said, what? I said, I don't know what to do, ma'am. She said, the respondent, the plaintiff, isn't working with you to get your stuff? I said, no, ma'am. They said I was supposed to come this weekend and get it, and they won't respond to us now. Now that the cops are gone and we're out, they won't respond to us. Because we've been here since Monday, so we haven't even been here a week yet. And we were trying, it was recorded. We were trying to get our stuff by the weekend so that they wouldn't have to do it. We could come and do it. So I go up there to get a writ, and she says, that's not how that works. And she said, but they won't work with you? I said, no. She said, okay, you got to they called the judge because they didn't even know. And the judge said I had to do a small claims warrant. And I underestimated it. I really did underestimate how much stuff we had there. But I was trying to just get it going so that they would, do right and we could just part ways. There'd be no more adding on to this. No more dragging it out. Like, we're literally out of your hair. Why continue? Why continue to put stuff online? Why continue to slander our name? Why continue to try to run our family in the ground? Yeah, they kept all of my main stuff. Like, what? You kept $5,000 worth of product when the judge says I don't owe you a thing. I did. I'm going tomorrow. I got to pay $150. I don't really have it, but I'm going to. I'm going tomorrow and put one against them for my business. Melissa, lovely. No, we didn't, because you haven't read the paperwork. It was a month-to-month basis. It started in January. January is when they refused to rent, boo-boo. Don't believe everything that you hear. And just because I had nowhere to go, So what you took me to do? Just put myself in. And the week that I did, we were at the hospital with his mother dying. After this, I'm going for pain and suffering. I promise you I'm going to get a lawyer for slander, harassment, defamation, and pain and suffering, because the pain and suffering they've caused us this last 15 months is ridiculous over us moving into a house. That's the only thing correlated between me and them was living in their house. And I deserve to be slandered, harassed, defamed, stalked, bullied, threatened. So, I mean, the paperwork literally says there's nothing due back. No rent due. So I got to give them money the judge says that isn't owed before I can get my stuff. Lovely. You have to buy stuff. I spent $250 on food yesterday. You still have bills to pay, sweet pea. You have 7 people. Money just doesn't go very far when you have a lot of people. And Kevin's been off work for 2 weeks. He's been off work almost 2 weeks because of his mother. About 10 days. So of course his paychecks aren't as good as they normally are when he's working 50 hours a week, 70 hours a week, whatever hours he work a week. So anyways, do what I can. That's all I can do. I know it'll pass. I know it'll pass. No, police won't do nothing. I've already called and asked. Okay, can y'all read? I done did. I've already called, lovely, and they won't. Our cops don't know laws. They don't. I'm telling you, you heard that cop say, go get a writ, go get a writ, go get a writ, go get a writ. And I go up there and they're like, what's a writ? That's not how that works. I said, your cop told me that. She said, I don't know what you're talking about. She said, let me call the judge. And she made me sit outside and called the judge. So, and they had never heard of a landlord not allowing the people to get their stuff. Even after they were made to leave. You still have so long to get your product, your stuff, your belongings. Yeah, that was the eviction. That was the legal eviction paper. So they can kick us out on the day it says, but I can't get my stuff. Like, the laws state that you usually pay for the storage unit and whatever the U-Haul costs to get it to the storage unit, and that's what you pay. You pay that part. They're saying that we owe them whatever, $900 plus all that other crap. Yeah, they told the cop I could get it, but guess what? They kept everything that was valuable. So we're going to court. We'll continue court every month if we have to. Just like they did last year with us. Oh, man. Ugh, I don't like Coke. I never liked Coke. My mom loved it, though. She really loved it. I don't like Coke. Ugh, it tastes nasty. I literally got it on Monday. Monday evening, it arrived in the mail. He supposedly did the judgment on Wednesday, shipped it on Thursday. So I missed Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then half of Monday. So let's say 5 days I didn't know about it. When they called and told me that he was sending it out, they only said they're sending the judgment out. They didn't say what the judgment was. Okay, so we didn't know if he had sided in our favor till November or if he had sided in their favor to kick us out. You understanding? We're one of the first cases that he's ever had to do his research on. It took 2 weeks for him to do his research on who was right and who was wrong or whatever. If I had a lawyer, we would have won. But usually he's like, hello.
Coucou, bonjour.
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Wanna play for too?
Ma'am?
Yes,
Hello, would you like to battle?
yes.
There you go.
Non, parce que quand on braque, il y a 100 views. C'est de... Guys, t'as rien, guys.
Taps and roses, guys. Taps and roses.
Taps and roses. Guys, tap.
Comes to my eye.
عندها 2 كافيين في بالكم.
Thank you for the rose, Steve. Thank you for the rose. What did I miss? Somebody sent something. I missed something.
كيف خلاص نروح باريس مدام